Hey Hurons, welcome back to the channel. This one is for kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade. We are continuing with our striking unit this week. This is our last week with the striking unit. And last week what we did specifically was change the plane that we're striking in. So the first 3 weeks we were practicing striking in that vertical plane. So we were always hitting something up and we were moving our striking implement either up and down or down and up. And then we changed it to the horizontal plane. What's the horizontal plane? Do you remember? If this was the vertical plane, what's the horizontal plane? Okay, so moving back to front or front to back. And you gave me lots and lots of good answers to what other activities might we use a horizontal strike. And I got things like golf, softball, baseball, and tennis. Yeah, for sure.
And basketball, because you strike the ball up.
Okay. Well, I could pass the ball, or I could do this back to front. If I'm not really striking in basketball.
To the
right,
goal.
but we're throwing, but we're not striking in basketball. Remember? But we were moving in that horizontal plane for sure. Okay, so next up is again striking in that horizontal plane. But if you think last time, what were we doing? We were hitting it off a tee. We were putting it on something, a stationary object. The ball was sitting right there, and I was just hitting it off the tee. Heard a lot of great things about what people were doing, resting the ball on pillows, resting the ball on a chair, and just hitting it off there for people that didn't have a tee at their house. Even those of you that built one, that's pretty awesome too. Great job with that. So what we're going to do today is just change that up. So now we're hitting in the horizontal plane or striking a moving object. So that's our final process here, all right? When we were striking in the vertical plane, we had big objects and big rackets. Now we're actually just going to change that, or small implement and all that stuff, all right? So now we're changing that up to hitting in or striking in that horizontal plane off of a stationary object and now a moving object. So here's what Fisher's going to do. Here, start off with this big one. You can go back to whatever it is that you were using. Remember, I also have our this awesome one that I made, so I'll show you how to do that. Just a paper plate taped to a paint stirrer, and then we have our badminton racket. So, Fisher, what's the 1, 2, 3, 4 for the horizontal plane strike?
Racket behind my body.
Okay, so let's start in ready position. Shoulder over, knees over toes, racket out front of the body. Yep, so you're going to face him like this. There, now he's ready to strike. Bend your knees, shoulder over, knees over toes. Good. 1, turn opposite shoulder.
I know how to do
2, racket back, weight back. 3, racket forward, weight forward. Contact, and follow.
I thought it was racket down.
Follow through. Yeah, you're right. Good. He's right. It is racket down. So we're going to go from here to turn, twist, racket down, untwist. All right. I'm taking it into a tennis swing, but you got it. Our striking is exactly as he said. All right, here's what we're going to do. Now, I am going to stand next to you, and I want you to get into position number 2. So you're going to turn, and you're going to twist. Bring the racket behind you. Good. Now look at me, because I'm going to bounce the ball, and I want you to hit it when it comes to you. Okay? Don't crush it, because you're going to knock over some stuff back there, but I just want to see if you can make contact, all right? Ideally, you should be able to hit the ball forward.
And you should be watching the ball.
Right. So as soon as I bounce the ball, your eye is going to be on what?
The ball.
And then your hand is going to point the racket, swing, and follow through. Okay? Which is untwist. So all I want you to do is point, untwist, follow through. Okay? Ready? Okay. It's safe to say you got it. Good job.
Sorry.
Broke a few things, but that was good. All right, let's do it again. Now you know that with this ball, you don't have to swing very hard. All right? So, turn. Switch your hands. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ready? Twist. Yeah, bring that racket back. Twist. All right, so as soon as I say go, you're going to point and swing. Ready? Ooh, good job. Yeah, you were trying to be nice and not hit it super hard that time. Good. This is definitely one that would be good for trying outside or trying in a garage or somewhere where something's not going to get broken. All right, ready? Turn. Now twist. Bring the racket back. Remember, when I say go, point and contact. Ready? All right. So you hit it every time, though. That's great.
But let's try that again because it's
That's okay. All right, one more time. Bring it on in.
Wait.
Okay, thank you. Exciting stuff.
That was a trick shot.
That is a trick shot. All right,
It was like thunder.
last one like this. Ready? Turn. Eye on the ball. Wow. All right. Good.
Sorry, me.
That's all right. Now, we're going to change it up. So he did a good contact, a good swing. Now we're going to do the same thing. Your second level of complexity
I said sorry,
here.
me, because
There's a picture of you over there. Yeah, pretty funny. Now I'm going to toss him the ball. Okay? So you're definitely going to need two people for this. So see if you can get mom to help you out to bounce a ball for you. Or if you can get your brother or somebody to toss one to you now. Okay? So now, instead of bouncing it, Fisher, I'm going to toss it to you. Okay? So get in that turn and twist. All right, ready? Switch your hands. There we go. Ready? Whoa! Good one.
That keeps on happening.
All right, so it's going to happen. This ball is going to take off when you hit it with a racket like that. All right, so big racket is fine. The next level of complexity here would be take that down to something that's skinny or whatever, but that's not super important. What we really are working on is just that contact, all right?
Can we try it again?
Yep, we're going to try it again. All right, last one. Ready? Turn. Twist. Eye on the ball. Ready? Perfect. All right. Good job. All right, so you're going to do that at home, okay? I want you to try and see how many in a row you can get with somebody bouncing you a ball, and they're just going to stand next to you just like I did. And Fisher, when he untwists, he's always going to hit the ball forward, or it might go off to the side a little bit, but he shouldn't really ever hit it back at me, so it's kind of a safe place to be. Try it and practice it with somebody bouncing you the ball, and then I want you to see how many in a row you can get. All right, your challenge is just to get 3. If you can get 3, great. And after 3, just see how many in a row you can get.
How come I don't need to do this?
You do it. You do it when you're in class with me. And then have the same exact thing with somebody tossing you ball. All right, so practice, 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 and then say, okay, I'm ready for the challenge. And then see if you can hit 3 in a row with somebody tossing you a ball. Okay, so the first one is just bounce, hit it. The second one is toss and hit it before it hits the ground. Okay? Again, write down how many times you were able to do it in a row without missing. Okay? Great job with this. Keep up the good work, and we'll see you next week for something brand new. So this is the last week with the striking, practicing that striking in the horizontal plane. Keep up the good work. Talk to you later. Bye.